Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky has reached out to Prime Minister Narendra Modi at a time when tensions on multiple fronts are running high, with the United States imposing steep tariffs on India over its Russian oil imports, and the Ukraine war showing no signs of abating. On Monday, Zelensky revealed details of his phone call with the Indian leader, saying they discussed in depth both bilateral cooperation and the broader diplomatic situation. He informed Prime Minister Modi about the latest Russian strikes on Ukrainian cities and villages, highlighting a particularly grim attack, a deliberate bombing at a bus station in Zaporizhia just a day earlier, where dozens of people were injured. Zelensky described it as a targeted strike on a regular urban facility, happening at a time when diplomatic openings for peace are finally emerging. Instead of showing readiness for a ceasefire, Zelensky said, Russia continues to demonstrate its desire to prolong the occupation and the killings. Zelensky stressed that India's support for Ukraine's peace efforts is crucial, noting that New Delhi shares the position that all matters concerning Ukraine must be decided with Ukraine's participation, warning that alternative formats will not bring results. The Ukrainian president also raised the subject of sanctions against Russia, calling it essential to restrict the export of Russian energy, especially oil, to cut Moscow's capacity to finance its war. He urged every world leader with leverage over Russia to send a strong and unambiguous signal to the Kremlin. Both leaders agreed to meet in person in September during the United Nations General Assembly in New York and to explore the possibility of reciprocal visits in the near future. Zelensky posted on X, giving details about the call, and said he is grateful to the Prime Minister Narendra Modi for his warm words of support for Ukraine's people. As the Ukraine war drags on, and as India navigates a difficult balancing act between its energy needs, global diplomacy, and the mounting pressure of U.S. tariffs, all eyes will be on whether this outreach by Kyiv to New Delhi will translate into concrete steps towards peace, or deepen the geopolitical fault lines further. For more updates on this developing story and the latest in global affairs, stay tuned to the Indian Express. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our channel for real-time updates and in-depth analysis.